I'm excited to watch. I've never really watched a super speedway race other than on TV because usually you're either in it.
Trouble turn one. Kyle Busch head on into the wall. Casey Kane head on into the wall. Greg Biffle is in it. David Rudiman is in it. A number of cars crashing and sliding. Casey Mears piles into the melee. Jeff Burton is in it. Brian Vickers gets torn up. It is a salvage yard halfway through turn 1 and 2.
There is your big one here at Talladega, and it happens early, Dave Moody.
Well, I don't know what started it, Joe, but the big lick of the contest so far goes to Kyle Busch. He and Casey Kane got together. It turned the M&M's Toyota straight up the banking, head on into the outside retaining wall. He rests down on the apron of the racetrack. He's trying to drive it away. I can't believe he's even trying. There's nothing forward of the firewall. Tony Stewart is torn up. He comes limping by on the apron of the racetrack. Heavy damage to the right rear corner. Kevin Harvick is down in the infield. His car is demolished. David Rudiman's car badly torn up as well. A multi-car heavy hit incident midway between turn 1 and turn 2.
It looks like it started from second on back, Dave. It looks like Casey Kane and Kyle Busch got together going into turn number 1. And just trying to write them down as fast as you were saying them, Dave, Greg Biffle, Kevin Harvick, Casey Kane, Kyle Busch, Brian Vickers, Martin Truex Jr., Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, and Dave, I'm probably missing at least another half a dozen.
I would bet on that, Jeff. There's no question about it. There are safety crews, wreckers, and flatbeds all the way from turn 1 to the exit of turn 2. Kyle Busch's car, as I mentioned, is the worst of the bunch. Kevin Harvick, he's done for the day. David Rudiman done for the day. A number of others down on the very inside apron of the racetrack here in turn 2.
All right, so we see the Service Master clean caution second time this afternoon. Back to Glenn Jarrett.
And the 11 car with Brian Vickers aboard has come into the pit now. Significant damage to the left front. There's a little crinkle along the left side at the left rear fender. Not too bad, but the big damage is to the front of the car, particularly to the left front. They're backing the car up now, but he cannot turn the car only in the left-hand direction. The car won't turn right, and now as he turns this way, I can see there is significant damage to the right front as well. So they're trying to get him back to the garage area. They will probably be able to get this car repaired and get back in the race, but he will be many, many laps down. Steve Post?
Yeah, right front damage on Kurt Busch's Furniture Row Chevrolet. Crew is fixing it right now as he sits here on pit road. They are working on the right front. They have the wheel off from that car. Tony Stewart is in with some damage repair. He gets to limp around Kurt Busch's car. So a lot of damaged race cars down here on pit road. How about in front of you, Alex?
Jeff Gordon's got significant aero damage at the right front corner of his car. He's also got some damage on the left front fender as well. They're working on both ends of the front of his race car. Casey Mears, 2 pit stalls in front of him in the Geico Ford's got significant bodywork damage from the left front corner all the way down the driver's side door to the left rear of the race car. He's got a lot of work that team's going to have to do. He's also got some wrinkled up sheet metal on the right front corner of his race car. Jeff Gordon's team patched it up, sent him back out on the racetrack, but we expect Jeff Gordon back on the pit lane for more repairs on his race car.
That's at my latest count, 11 cars involved in that crash going off into turn number 1.